Hello, this is Chapter 4, The Illusions of the Ego, and this is the introduction. The Bible says that you should go with a brother twice as far as he asks. It certainly does not suggest that you set him back on his journey. Devotion to a brother cannot set you back either. It can lead only to mutual progress. The result of genuine devotion is inspiration, a world which properly understood is the opposite of fatigue. To be fatigued is to be dispirited, but to be inspired is to be in the spirit. To be egocentric is to be dispirited, but to be self-centered, capital S, or shared self, in the right sense, is to be inspired or in spirit. The truly inspired are enlightened and cannot abide in darkness. I like that idea of enlightened as you've set down your burden. And whenever the word enlightenment comes up, it always comes through me very powerfully that it's with and for each other, it's together, and it's not a goal to be sought so one can be enlightened yet surrounded by the unenlightened. I feel very much that this is something we come into together. Okay. You can speak from the spirit or from the ego as you choose. If you speak from spirit, you have chosen to be still and know that I am God. These words are inspired because they reflect knowledge. If you speak from the ego, you are disclaiming knowledge instead of affirming it, and are thus dispiriting yourself. Do not embark on useless journeys, because they are indeed in vain. The ego may desire them, but spirit cannot embark on them because it is forever unwilling to depart from its foundation. The journey to the cross should be the last useless journey. Do not dwell upon it, but dismiss it as accomplished. If you can accept it as your own last useless journey, you are also free to join my resurrection. Until you do so, your life is indeed wasted. It merely reenacts the separation, the loss of power, the futile attempts of the ego at reparation, and finally the crucifixion of the body, or death. This has really become clear to me, and I've heard David Hoffmeister talk about it as Groundhog Day, and that's a very good metaphor. It's just, unless I'm aligned with spirit, unless I'm inspired, it truly is just repeating that instant of separation in different forms over and over and over again, uselessly, until we, kind of turn on or light up with the remembrance of who we are and focus on allowing that to take over everything. Okay. Where am I? Do not make the pathetic error of clinging to the old rugged cross. The only message of the crucifixion is that you can overcome the cross. Until then, you are free to crucify yourself as often as you choose. This is not the gospel I intended to offer you. We have another journey to undertake, and if you will read these lessons carefully, they will help prepare you to undertake it. Let me turn my page here. Yeah, that's the end of the introduction. Thank you.